Yo, hope y'all feeling good out there. Welcome to my channel. This is Unc Tay. This is Unc Tay Gun Day. Man, today I'm just got a discussion, man. I just feel like putting something out there in the air and seeing what the temperature is out there with the fellow YouTubies like myself. So I wanted to talk about who are the gun tubers that you guys watch? Who are the gun guys that you guys watch? And why? Because first of all, if you leave comments in the comment section and tell me about who you watch or whose channel you watch and subscribe to, that could also introduce us to some channels we might like that we might be missing out on. We might be sleeping on those. You know what I mean? So I'm just asking you guys, leave your favorite gun tubers in the comment section and why you like to watch them. So for me, I would have to say, man, I watch Colion Noir. I think that's how you say his name. I watched him. I started off watching him. I like his gun reviews. He's moved into a lot more political stuff. Like, I see him, he's raging and ranting almost on every other post on his Instagram and stuff. But as far as his YouTube, I like his gun reviews on his YouTube and when he goes over guns. I'm not too into the politics, even though I understand he's fighting for 2A. It becomes a little gray area for me because some of the politics bleed into some of my beliefs. But for better or worse, though, I still watch his channel. He's an attorney, so he has great information. He has great takes. He has a great perspective on certain things, even if I don't agree with him. So I still watch him. I support him. So Colion Noir, I watch him. I watch a cat called Big Daddy Hoffman, I think 1911 or something like that. I don't catch a lot of his stuff, but I've watched him. I just like his energy, man. I don't really know what his beliefs are, what he's into, but I like his channel, and I just like Big Daddy Hoffman. He's a cool dude to me as far as YouTube is concerned. I watch Demolition Ranch. They got some good stuff over there. Who else can I watch? I'm saving one for last because I love him. He's the best. But MAC, I forget what it stands for. But I've watched their channels because I can't say I'm a fan of their channel, but I've watched their channel because there's been times where I'm ready to buy a gun and they've done the torture test on that gun. I think like they did it with the Beretta APX or something like that, and I got a Beretta APX, but I watched it on there. I watched the gun on there. I think like they had a review about the serrations, the slide serrations or something like that, if it get wet. Anyway, look it up, the Beretta APX, the slide serrations. I ended up watching the channel. I got a lot of good information from them. I went and bought it anyway because the information they were giving me, I realized I would never be in the situation that they were testing it in. There's no reason for me to be in a swamp or mud or a water shooting this gun. And I guess that's where their biggest problem was. When the gun get wet, you couldn't get the serrations. But that's an example of the YouTube and what we get out of the YouTube, and while we watch YouTubers and gun tubers and stuff like that, I got a lot of good information from them on that gun. And even though they had some negative points about the gun, I was able to assess that the negative points didn't really apply to me, so I should still get the gun, and I got it. So I've watched that channel, a number of notes. I've watched a bunch of other different people's channels and watched and didn't always subscribe, like probably people do my page right now, but I hope to bring better content so you guys subscribe and want to come back. But the biggest gun tube guy that I like, that I go to, is Hickok 45, man. Hickok 45 he's just that guy, man. He's that dude, man. I don't necessarily agree with his promo for NRA. You know what I mean? But hey, whatever floats your boat and whatever you believe in. But as far as his information and his content that he comes with, and him and his son John Hickok, hands down, man, that's my favorite gun tuber. I wish he could review all the guns that I like personally, but that's not possible. But he does. He goes over a lot of them, and check him out. Hickok 45, HICKOK 45. Hickok 45. He has his son is his cameraman, but his son is kind of doing his own thing too. Check them out. There's another channel. It's not a gun channel at all, but they're in that community. This is big right now because this channel, I believe, is the best channel to watch for all your self-defense advice, and it's called Active Self-Protection. ASP. ASP. Matter of fact, his catchphrase is "Cover your asp," which I love that shit. So, but ASP, John Correa. I started watching his channel, and it just so happens he's here local in Arizona for me. And I found that out maybe after about 6 months of watching his channel. No, maybe about 4 months of watching his channel, and realized he was out here in Arizona. But I definitely subscribed, clicked, and I like his content way before I knew he was local. Man, you guys should check it out. A lot of good information about self-protection, a lot of good information about just, man, watch the channel. I'll tell you, man, it'll have you prepared, not scared, for sure. Active Self-Protection, John Correa, and he has a bunch of other spin-offs and stuff like that, so you check that out. Let's see, anybody else come to mind? My mind that right now, I mean, I watched a few more. There's like gun guys on YouTube. I watch like Tactical Carl, Mark Chopper. If you like, you gotta check out Mark Chopper. And oh man, how did I? I'd be ashamed of myself, man. I'd be ashamed of myself. Black Rambo, man. Black Rambo is that nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Black Rambo, man. Subscribe to his channel. I love his channel. I love his energy, man. I love the fact that people come at that nigga like he ignorant. They come at him like he's street, and that nigga's all legit, and he's ex-military, and he's Black Rambo, man. That's what it is. Salute to Black Rambo, man. This is Unctate Gun Day. My goal is to one day collab with Black Rambo. That would be my ultimate goal. Black Rambo, Unctate Gun Day, man. And if I can make that happen, man, I'm gonna bring it to y'all, man. I'm gonna bring it to y'all ASAP. Anyway, man. So yeah, man, those are the guys I watch. There's some more in there, but those are some of the mentions. Please leave a comment and leave your information, who you watch, in the comment section, man. I want to hear about it. I want to be introduced to new people. I want to get new information, as well as you should too. So yeah, man, let's do it. Let's keep spreading the information. 2A Advocates. This is Unctate Gun Day. I'm here, man. Like, subscribe, comment.